those new expensive schools we bought, and you leave them on platform 9 3/4. You are damn lucky that the station... Sending a rememberable in the post. Philo, don't lose that too.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar.
As your...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Potato! Reducto! Confringo!
Incendio! Rookwood, don't leave it! Confringo!
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
It isn't, Lauren. I'll check your pockets after you.
Confringo.
I know you don't balk at the dark arts.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
Potatoes! So merry.
Revelio.
That's the best you can do, is it?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Black foot.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo! You just got lucky!
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levitator. Stupefy. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. should investigate.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. run.
I don't see myself. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
Why, it's a grapple. Someone's here.
Protego!
Stop it!
Stupefied! Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Protego!
I won't rest. Was that your bet? That was meant for me? Pity. Not quite. Not.
Incendio.
Revelio.
How on earth could they have known about this place?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall... That said.
I will, sir.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Revelio.
These look familiar.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Accio.
More statues.
Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendium.
Not making this easy on me.
Revelio. Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What a relief.
Revelio.
Another pensive. Lumos.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of there. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am...
Thank you, sir. Assignment's all finished. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to. Troll attack.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Potato.
Slippery little snake, aren't you? No.
This place. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Reparo.
These rocks have seen better days. That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I knew.
Oh, here to show me some dark.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually. Afraid to take a hit. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little gun.
Incendio.
You think further to warm you up? Die for that.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Protego. Stupefied. Stupefied. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefied. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
You're the one who uses the dark arts. I'd recognize you, and you let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Reparo. Accio.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Revelio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Incendio! Stupefy! Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
Protego! Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Ugh. Shame you're so fast. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's...
I'm in.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have...
I'm game for...
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
How'd you do that?
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
I'm game for it.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Don't want.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
I've seen worse.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that. Didn't think you were a match for me.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I've seen worse. Accio. Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Care to go again?
I'm game for it.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Akio. Try to beat that. We should have bet a few galley.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
I've seen worse. Akio. There you are. Duelist to beat.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
I did. How?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy...
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Stumbling over...
Surely the poachers...
An optimistic eye. Be on the lookout.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
You were an augury at noon in the desert. It's... At least, that's...
I couldn't...
We're actually in...
You've
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of High? It's a... you...
Professor How...
I don't...
That does... I think...
Oh, very well.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's... well... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my... before taking it out into the world.
Places!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Places!
I think it's learned.
Expelliarmus!
But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section. I think it could be a special...
Revelio.
This is nothing.
I'm going to have my own
Lumos. Room it is.
That was it! Half a bottle of flabbergasted each. How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your...
Good. You should... Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should... Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Accio!
The enchanted books here. Well done. I'm
Lumos.
glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Lumos. Accio.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Lumos. Depulso. That was an interest. Professor Sharp.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confident matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I've completed.
Pleased to hear.
Thank you, Professor.
God. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Depulso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Expulso!
What was that? What's this?
Levioso.
Am I supposed to be in there?
Yes.
Marvelous strike! You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight.
Stupefy.
Release me!
Accio. Levioso.
Someone get me
Depulso.
Enough!
Stupefy. Levioso. Depulso. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Who lived here?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Oh. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Complete the tasks I've given you.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Used as a cutting object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Levioso.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flip?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come and find me in the greenhouse.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Reparo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
handy resource indeed. Your
If I'm honest.
Everyone seems to fit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
Knowledgeable.
Revelio.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Ona.
Very well. Now, based upon the knowledge that...
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. And that is why such futures are worth. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of... And if that performance is any omen, channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Revelio. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Depulso. Accio. Descendo.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. 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 I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Potato! Stupefy! Yes! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the task.
Well, well.
Yes, sir.
Good. Talent and resolve.
Thank you.
Don't let it go to your head. No. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on it. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Crisis!
Defendo! As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What's the point of toiling if it's beyond magic?
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you could gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Revelio.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.